I want to end this with the triangle test. So I want you to put a 10 in each corner. Health, money, lifestyle, put a 10. And I want you to score yourself on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being non-existent, 10 being perfect, where you think you sit on each one of those. I want you to see where you're strong and where you're weak. If you want to go deeper, then dive into those subcategories. So relationships, traveling, luxuries, family time, physical health, mental health. On the financial side, look at income, assets, debt, all that stuff. I break them down. You can go as deep with this as you want. But I just want you at least to look at the triangle from a top end sort of position and go, where am I sitting? And if you're under 6 on all of them, well, fuck, you need to fix shit. If you are under 2 on any of them, you're probably going too hard in one place. I would say that at any given time, you can allocate, a 10 towards something, but you got to still have at least a 2 or 3 in the other 2. You can't be a 0 to 2. Like that's bare, that's doing nothing. But if you are a 10 in one place and low in the others, then you have to map out when does that become enough to achieve that goal, and then when can you shift back with your goal and with your plan. Is that the best way to do it, where you go hyper excessive in some area, 10 and 2, and then you catch up? Or could you balance it out better? And there's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. If you have an audacious goal in a certain area, yeah, you are going to have to be excessive in that area for a period of time. You've just got to make sure that you're tracking it so that it doesn't become a detrimental loss in the other areas that you can't get back ever again. But for a lot of people, and a lot of people that I see where they just want to be with family, they're happy to work for a fair while of time, they don't want to build a business, they just want to travel, do these things. For those scenarios, if you don't have some crazy, passion, audacious goal that you want to build something and you're happy just with a good income and getting by, yeah, you can pretty much just balance each of those for a long time. The only one I would say is like when you get a mortgage and a house, there's going to be a period where you have to cut lifestyle to try and get the front load of that mortgage down so you're not getting copped with interest. And then you can start like a debt recycling or an investment journey. And then from there, it's pretty balanced out from that point. But there is going to be a period you have to front load. What I want you to get out of this is that to understand that your next level of wealth might not be more money. It just might be more balance. You might have everything you need to live the life you want. You're just not allocating appropriately in those 3 areas. And remember that true wealth is freedom, energy, and alignment. It's not things and it's not money.